Standing with head trainer Freddie Roach, wearing white with gold. Official weight, 144 1/2 pounds. Professional record, 51 victories, including 38 knockouts, with 3 defeats and 2 bouts even. From Sarangani Province, Philippines, the 7-time champion of the world, MANNY Pacquiao!
Antonio Margarito has said that Manny Pacquiao better be ready for war. Pacquiao always is, and so are we.
Texas State Athletic Commission. The Athletic Commission had to bring the 2 trainers together, and there, of course, becomes how long does it last? Pacquiao trying to get inside and go to the body, and Emmanuel Stewart, must Pacquiao fight a pressure fight?
Right now, Manny cannot. I see the size difference. It's a big factor right now. I see he's punching. He's not used to punching at a
power, does it not?
Yes, it does.
So he has a better chance to affect Margarito with his normal power if Margarito hunches over and brings himself down to him a little bit.
What I'm surprised about is Margarito's jab.
And the last thing people expected to see was Antonio Margarito standing in the middle of the ring and boxing with Manny Pacquiao, but that's what's happened so far. There's a left hand over the top for Manny that brings the crowd to life for him.
Manny needs to try to catch Margarito when he's jabbing with a little left step back and shoot the straight left right through the center.
And trying to bring Margarito's arms and head down.
Well, one thing, Manny makes adjustments as the fight goes on very well. And if you notice, after most fights when we interview him, he made adjustments. He's a very intelligent fighter. And the size has been a big factor in this fight, as I see right here.
But speed belongs to Pacquiao. And so he rallies back there. Still, the loss of power from punching up could be a factor in the fight. Good left hook inside or left cross inside by Pacquiao. He lands the right hook too as Margarito steps in. Margarito has been landing his jab. First 3 rounds, Margarito's jab is bothering Pacquiao. Good straight left hand by Pacquiao. Brought it around Margarito's glove and landed flush. Another one. Little right hook inside for Pacquiao. Pacquiao flirts with the corner there, then moves away. Now his back is against the ropes. Margarito tries to press the action. Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand. Pacquiao hits him flush with a big left hand. And then flurries and backs Margarito off again. Pacquiao using the hand speed advantage to get Margarito off of him.
Here you see Pacquiao land beautiful punches, even with his defense up. Margarito still was getting good punches because of the accurate pinpoint punching power of Pacquiao. But also, you notice at the end of all of this year, Margarito still has a smile on his face.
Said in the show, he don't hit him because the guy ain't there. You know, that's good ring generalship. Pacquiao does it all the time. 3-0 Pacquiao.
I gotta say, I agree with Harold, guys. I see this as a wide fight for Pacquiao. I think Margarito's doing well in spots and rounds, but I haven't seen a round I thought, oh, maybe Margarito won.
No, I give all 3 rounds to Pacquiao.
Yeah, pretty might win every round.
What we see
on the other hand, Margarito is telling his corner and has told them several times, according to interpreter Jerry Olaya, he has no power, he can't hurt me. Talking about Pacquiao. Now, the big red welt under his right eye, so Pacquiao can do that.
Yeah, Margarito's saying that Pacquiao's not hurting him, but his face is telling a different story.
Indeed. And Pacquiao's beginning to land with almost every punch.
But he's not as physically strong and has to do this rather than just bully Margarito around the ring.
He's beating Margarito up in this round. There's a huge welt under Margarito's right eye. He's backing Margarito up, and he's hurting him. And Margarito can say all he wants that Pacquiao can't hurt him, but that's not true.
Has never stopped punching like he means it.
No, but what makes him different from a lot of today's fighters, he punches through his opponent. So you see the left hand shot to the body, which I think started all of the serious problems for Margarito. Even though he was being outpointed, seemingly with that shot, he never has recuperated. And if you notice, his body form is bending over as if he's still hurt from the body punch. Very accurate, too. He doesn't just waste punches. His punches are very accurate.
I think he's the most accurate puncher in boxing, Emmanuel. Incidentally, guys, absolutely, he jolted Margarito with a left hand there. Jolts him with a right hook there.
Pacquiao's fighting spirit is something to behold, He loves fighting.
And, you know, he always wants to get the better. And look at the different angles that the punches are coming from.
Well, it wasn't a left hook to the body, it's a left cross, but the bottom
Margarito staggered.
lands in the same place. Straight left-hand shots for Pacquiao, staggering Margarito momentarily there. Big right hook. Great shot. Another great round for Pacquiao.
And beat him up that way.
Suddenly he's back in the fight as he's tasted for a moment the advantage of having Pacquiao against the ropes. This is Pacquiao's nightmare. Locked in a trap against a much bigger man.
But you got those rounds that is called comparative rounds. I thought Manny won it.
I think you're correct. I think it's Freddie Roach's nightmare. I think it might be Bob Arum's nightmare. But the bottom line is, you're right. Manny loves to fight.
Well, this is a dazzling display of boxing skill, power, everything. You said you could see it possibly going a 12-round decision only because of Margarito's size.
Yep.
I thought Pacquiao would stop Margarito right around the 6th or 7th round.
Here you see Manny Pacquiao landing all of these precise punches. Even with a guards up high defense, he still pinpoints areas where he can get through and penetrate. But to me, the perfect fight is the way he fought the last round. Punching, moving in and out, taking advantage of that great natural coordination and balance.
On the ropes.
And here comes
And he
Manny.
turns it around and bangs Margarito viciously. Conclusions.
I talked to Miguel earlier today. Miguel said this was going to be a very tough fight. The punches are a little better than a smaller guy, but a regular 140-pounder, I think Manny would have knocked out.
There was another left-hand rally by Manny Pacquiao.
Let a guy miss, catch him with a punch, let him miss, hit him with a punch again. A lot of guys will let guys miss punches, but they don't take advantage of it the way that he does.
17 pounds bigger than himself. Touching him up, beating him up. Texas State Athletic Commission to make Margarito shave off the beard, which probably they would have done. Pacquiao said, leave it there. I want to use it as a target. That's a fighter.
Unbelievable machine.
Manny. Boom. Another perfect right
So,
hook.
physically fatigued, both. And this right hook.
He's ready to go.
That's one of the biggest jabs I've ever seen.
Hey, I'm okay. How are you? Tell me how are you, bastard? I'm okay. Tell me how are you, bastard? I'm okay.
Here you see this counter right hook, which is, as I said earlier, one of the best punches that you can land, and he's very good at that.
Even though he's hopelessly behind and getting
no head movement at all. There's no head movement.
Landed a shot, looked toward Coles.
He again looks at Cole.
Boxing, I hate to say it.
This is a vicious
This is a
beatdown.
boxing, yep.
Guys,
A bigger guy.
every time out, and they're all so big. Now suddenly there's some Manny energy. Pacquiao's now legendary career. His 13th consecutive win in this the late stages of his career. His 5th consecutive conquest of a significantly bigger man. Pacquiao lands 245 more punches, throws 252 more punches, lands at a super high 44% connect rate.
One day, somebody's gonna have to make a stand. One day, somebody's got to say enough.